Challenges to democracy. We shall learn about redefining democracy. Redefining democracy. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. We then looked at many cases and expanded the definition slightly to add some qualifications. The rulers elected by the people must take all the major decisions. Elections must offer a choice and fair opportunity to the people to change the current rulers. This choice and opportunity should be available to all the people on an equal basis, and the exercise of this choice must lead to a government limited by basic rules of the Constitution and citizens' rights. You may have felt disappointed that the definition did not refer to any high ideals that we associate with democracy. You many have noticed that in the course of our discussions of various aspects of democratic government and politics, we have gone beyond that definition. We discussed democratic rights at length and noted that these rights are not limited to the right to vote, stand in elections, and form political organizations. We have taken up power sharing as the spirit of democracy and discussed how power sharing between governments and social groups is necessary in a democracy. We saw how democracy cannot be the brute rule of majority and how a respect for minority voice is necessary for democracy. Our discussion of democracy has gone beyond the government and its activities. Finally, we have had some discussion about some outcomes that one can expect from a democracy. Summary. Democracy is the dominant form of government in the contemporary world. Different countries face different kinds of challenges. These countries face the foundational challenge of making the transition to democracy and then instituting democratic government. Generally, all the suggestion or proposal about overcoming various challenges to democracy are called democracy reform or political reform. The Right to Information Act is a good example of a law that empowers the people to find out what is happening in government and act as watchdogs of democracy. Democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Power sharing between governments and social groups is necessary in a democracy. That's all in this lesson. Till then, keep learning.